Right now it's extremely busy. So Dan runs his own business with his brother. I'm sort of running 3 UK businesses in a collaborative way with the owner of those businesses. So we're both working full time. The kids are now both at high school and do a huge amount of activities. So it's just really busy. Life at the moment is quite challenging, and I'm trying to be the best at all of those things, but I feel that we have trapped ourselves. And it's not that I want to escape the family, they're absolutely everything to me. I love my life, but I find myself feeling a lot that I would just love to run away. Not without them, with them. As much as you try to split yourself, not just in 2 but in 4 different ways, you never quite hit any of them on the mark. You feel that you've let everyone down. I find that really hard. My 2 have been at high school now. This would be James's 3rd year in high school and Lily's 2nd. And it's a bit about letting them go, but it's a lot about not being able to protect them in the same way that you used to. So now when I'm trying to protect them, often I'm sending them back into situations that I know they find difficult. So it may be that they've fallen out with a friend, or they've fallen out with all their friends, and they're having a difficult time with a little bit of bullying, or that they've been made fun of in class, and they don't really want to go back into that situation. What they're looking for from me is that I'm going to protect them or save them from that situation. But I feel that the right thing to do is to put them back, because firstly, I don't want them to be seen as a victim. I don't want them to show weakness that I worry then could make them a target ongoing. So I find myself, and have found myself on several occasions, forcing them to go back on that school bus when the day before someone stole their lunch money, stole their tie, threw their things around the bus, and they would much rather that mummy drop them into school, and can I not take them in the car? And I've had to turn around and say, no, you need to get back out and you need to go on that bus tomorrow, because it's important that they see that you're not afraid and that you're strong. And I find that really tearing, because I feel that I'm throwing them to the lions, and I find that really difficult, because on many occasions what I want to do is I want to storm up that school, and I want to go around the child's house, and I want to find their parents, and I want to solve the problem. But I can't now, because they're older, and if I always try and solve the problem, then I know that they won't learn the strategies to solve it themselves. Me, Dan and the kids, it's who I am, it's who I want to be. I genuinely love spending time, the 4 of us together. If I could, I'd just want to lock us away and just be us 4 forever. I love a Friday night coming home and having a Chinese takeaway and putting on a movie, and all 4 of us are lined up on the sofa and we're just together. And I like everything about it, even the squabbles and the arguments. I just love being part of that little family unit. And I cannot imagine what I'd do without any one of them. I just can't imagine it. And my only sadness, as they get older, is that I'm trying to prepare them for life on their own, and obviously I want them to meet people and be successful. Of course, that's what every parent wants. But my God, I'm going to miss it dreadfully. I mean, dreadfully, when they're not here. And when they have got their own lives, I genuinely know that I'll mourn what we had. And in a way, that's what makes now so difficult, because I know that I'll regret, all those things that you'd read, all those little catchphrases that people say about how you never wish you'd spent more time in the office, you wish you'd spent more time with family. I really believe in all of those things, yet right now, in the life that we've got, I do feel trapped a lot, that I can't just turn off my brain from work or earning a living or trying to pay the bills. I can't just put it in a box and just devote myself to the children. And it's a really strange thing, because I know that I regret that, and yet I find myself still doing it, still going in early or coming home late. It's a very odd thing. But definitely the best bit about motherhood for me is the family unit. I just love us being together, and I just really wish that could stay. I wish it could stay that way forever.